Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to Wisdom Dropz, your zones for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is Tanya, and today we are discussing the new moon in Taurus happening May 11th of 2021. We're going to be looking at it for you water signs. So if you are a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, then this video is for none other than you, and that applies to Ascendant, Sun, and Moon signs. Pay a special attention to your rising sign. You also want to check that moon sign because that's all about your most personal, innermost spiritual experience. And last but not least, the sun sign, because it tells you about the story of your life and who you are known to be throughout life. So, with that said, we're going to jump on into it and check out the chart. So, something I want to let you know about as well, everybody, is that astrology school is enrolling now. So we start in less than a month. I'm super pumped to be building the dopest cohort. It's going to be really fun. We are going to be learning all about the heavens together, going super deep, but keeping it very fun and palatable in the process of learning all things basic astrology. By the end of 6 months with me, that is 26 sessions, okay, live sessions. You will know how to read a natal chart, okay, totally inside and out. Read two charts together. Also composite charts, which means they're really blended together. Astrocartography, which means a chart on a map to see about the experience of a person based on place, and more. So the link to schedule a consultation call with me is in the description box down below. If you are serious about learning astrology, I offer you to book a serious consultation call with me, and we'll see about getting you in the class because we start in less than a month. So it's really time to book if you're trying to learn astrology. Okay, cool. So, Cancer, Ascendant, Sun, and Moon people, this new moon in Taurus is in your 11th house. And new moon is, in fact, a new beginning because the Divine Mother, the moon, and the Divine Father, the Sun, come together to create. And when they do, they create newness. And that is in your 11th house of social spheres. So, this is like friends and allies from a beyond, across the shoreline, so to speak. People you know you, who like you, who support you, who help you, people who are allies to you in various ways, people who help you with social media and networking and group events, larger institutions and professional groups that you're a part of, Cancer. These are all areas of life where you might find a new and sudden, surprising beginning because Uranus is here at the party. So this ain't no regular new moon. This is a Uranian new moon. Uranus is here within a 10-degree orb of the lunation, so this is influencing the energetic expression of everything to play out for the next month, okay, Cancer? And this is in your 11th house of networks, so you could have in larger social circles. So you could have some very surprising epiphanies, revelations, true shocking moments, true shocking stories of events that play out in your social sphere, in your social circle. You're going to have new things popping up. Also, this could also be an awareness of your true aspirations because the 11th house is your dreams come true. It's where dreams go to dream. So it's all about, the aspirational reality that you have to offer. It has a lot of association with more joyous, auspicious things as well, the 11th house. So thinking about it in those terms, you're going to begin to understand, Cancer, how these new beginnings in your networks, they might be surprising, they might be out of nowhere, they might be shocking even, but they're also more or less, we can almost count on it, benevolent in nature. Now, every chart is different. If you want more details, you can get a personal reading with me or any other legit astrologer. However, you got a new beginning happening that is disposited by Venus. Venus is in the sign of Mercury at the time of this lunation. Mercury is a very positive energy for Venus to be co-creating with here in the sign of Gemini. And with that said, the North Node is also at the party of the ruling planet of this new moon, because Venus rules the sign of Taurus and Venus is here with the North Node. So this is all about the new beginnings that are destined, that are karmic, that are fated, in relationship to where you're growing your spiritual self, Cancer, and also in relationship to where you're growing your own subconscious. I see this as being Cancers are reprogramming their subconscious to be more loving and be more kind with words to yourself. I think that's a huge thing for a lot of Cancers out there over the next 30 days, over the next month in particular, because of the indicators of this lunation. So I think a lot of you will find that, you know, as Cancer people in your networks are going to help you have these more healing subconscious thoughts and realizations about your personal self. So Cancers, don't forget to hit that like button in reciprocity. The spirit of reciprocity is generosity. It helps the world go round. It helps these videos go around, that's for sure. Helps get people this information for free, helps elevate the Wizdom Dropz platform and everything that I am here doing. So I definitely appreciate the gratitude likes. Gratitude likes all day. All day. All right, and night, depending on when you're watching. All right, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Scorpio, ascendant, sun, or moon people, this is for you. Scorpio, are you trying to get real with your astrological abilities? If you're trying to get real and you're serious about getting real, get real with me in Wizdom Dropz Astrology School. It's going to be an absolute blast every single week for 6 months straight, baby. Every Sunday, 12 p.m. Central. It's going to be lit. Are you there? Are you there? Because it ain't happening again until at least 6 more months from now. And it's not going to be as affordable then. I'm just going to let you know right now. So everybody, if you want in now while the getting is even better, then go ahead and get on in. Schedule a consultation call with me using the link in the description box today. All right, Scorpios, looking forward to talking with those of you looking to actually become astrologers. So this new moon is happening in your 7th house. And let me just say, holy guacamole. Why is this such a big deal? Because Scorpio, this is what's called an angular house. There's only 4 of them. The 7th house is the house that's right across from you. So you know what that means? It has everything to do with relationship. It has everything to do with other people and, you know, affiliations, associations, linkages, agreements, partnerships that you find yourself in, that you put yourself in. So these are different situations where you find yourself embracing, okay, newness and novelty in relationships, amidst contractual agreements, even amidst marriages, even because the 7th house is the house of marriages and the first marriage in particular. So where is it that people you're partnered with, this could even be friends, loved ones, significant others, okay? People who you have a partnership with, especially like romantic partners, business partners, and I would say friends is like 7th house primary, right? But anybody you have an agreement with, this could be clients even. Some people would say clients belong in the 6th house. We know what, they're also in the 7th. So with that said, surprising things, expect the unexpected with people in your life, Scorpio, for the next month. It would be much more surprising, put it this way, if things were not surprising in reference to your relationships in the next month, Scorpio, because Uranus is at the seeding process. You know, this is the divine mother and divine father getting it on, like bow chicka wow wow, we're new beginning status right here. But Uranus is the host of all that. Uranus is the seed within the seed, if you will. So Uranus always has something extra to throw in that's just innovative, electric, unique, a spark, a je ne sais quoi, an explosion even. So it's revelatory. It tells of truth, you know. Don't be surprised if somebody you're in partnership with just drops, and I mean like bomb drops a truth bomb on you about something. And you're like, damn, I had no clue. Or like, damn, I did not expect that. You know, whatever that is, you got something new and excited coming to you, Scorpio, in relationship to other people. Maybe it's a surprise partner. Maybe you meet your love of your life out of nowhere. Whatever it is, there's a more auspicious tone to this, and I'm gonna tell you why. The ruling planet of Taurus is Venus. Venus is freshly transiting the sign of Gemini. This will last for another month, okay, of having this energy here. And so this is a great thing because Venus is in the same sign as Mercury right here, and Mercury rules this sign, Gemini. So Venus is with its host planet, and they're conjunct the North Node, which shows me there's a lot of fated energy. There's a lot of karma that is destined. There's something very destined and fated about whatever is playing out for you, Scorpios, over the next month. Because again, the ruling planet of the lunation itself, Venus, is conjunct the North Node, the point of fate and destiny of what is going to unfold. So give it a month, give it 6 months, whichever gradient you choose to apply, because 6 months until the next full moon in Taurus, right? Whichever level of time you choose to apply, there will be significant surprises and likely shifts in your relationships. And this is going to involve other people's resources and wealth and possibly investments, because the ruling planet of the new moon is in the 8th house, which is other people's money, other people's resources, okay? And also debts. So you might find out some solutions. Mercury, the great solutionist, right? Conjunct the North Node in the sign of Gemini in the 8th house of debt. Okay, so that's a possibility, Scorpio, but generally you're coming into really appreciating your mind and your skill where it comes to transformative ability, where it comes to your ability to take compost and make it into something that grows. That's what this next month is all about. Don't be surprised if delays come from the home front, Scorpio, with this 4th house Saturn square. It's likely, it's possible, okay? Saturn is squaring, Uranus as an ongoing conversation. Also, Saturn is squaring the moon itself by degree and also sign. Also, you have Jupiter engaged in this conversation, okay, in a larger orb, but nonetheless, there's some Jupiter tension there too, but really Jupiter squares really just kind of amplify whatever is already going on. So I think further giving testimony to this surprising kind of experience that you can expect as a Scorpio. So Scorpio, don't forget to show me some reciprocity love in the like box in the likes down below. Thank you so much to all the Scorpios who give me the love back, for putting the love into making this content for you. And if you want to learn astrology once and for all, Scorpio, you know where to click. It lives in the description box. Not for long. We're starting class in a couple weeks. All right, Pisces, ascendant, sun, or moon people, this portion of the video is for none other than you. So Pisces, ascendant, sun, or moon people, oops, we're going to get you actually on the ascendant though, not like a 29-degree Aquarius, like that's you or something. All right, Pisces. So if you are a Pisces, this new moon is happening in the 3rd house. This is the house of the goddess in ancient astrology, also known as the house of business. So if you're thinking about this from a position of a business, this is very good. If you're a Pisces out there and you have a small business that is your own creation, expect big, bold, and surprising changes in the next month, and as much as the next 6 months, but especially in the next, I would say, month, with this the moon cycles tend to ripen. So I think there's going to be a lot of Pisces out there who are independent business owners experiencing big, rapid, bold changes. And it could be involving land, Pisces, because the 4th house is where we find the ruling planet of the new moon itself, Venus. And the 4th house in Gemini, in your case, is associated with land, with stewardship, with private territory even, that is fenced in or otherwise kept off the beaten track, so to speak. So land in general is going to be something that could come up in business, or stewardship of land, or even homes and properties, right? There's a lot of real estate energy in the air if you're a Pisces out there. So for the next month, if you're a Pisces, don't be surprised when you have you know, a big change happen in relationship to land management, in relationship to business. Even if you're not typically involved in business for land's sake, you're going to find that home, land, stewardship, these are things that are going to come up more for you as a Pisces in the next month than they would normally even come up. And the surprise energy is also in the communication house. The third house is a house of messages delivered and received. So it's where information goes to exchange and to transfer, basically. So if you think about it in those terms, Pisces, who you're communicating with, whoever that is, you can be the source of a big truth bomb, or they can be the source of a big truth bomb. Or even if it's not truth bomb, quote unquote, it could be enlightenment energy or awareness or awakening energy, because Uranus is at the table. There's going to be quirky innovation amidst cousins, amidst siblings, amidst people who you work with to get small projects accomplished, with mates, friends, pals, chums, okay? There's gonna be some surprising innovation, innovative and particularly liberating concepts even that come out, but it's through the context of words and thoughts and also business contracts, because the third house can deal with that sort of thing too. And again, don't be surprised, Pisces, when land becomes a focal point. The North Node is there. It's actually a pretty good omen, I would say, just looking at this chart without seeing your chart, Pisces, for going forward in land management, in business, pursuing anything with homes. Okay? So don't forget to honor your roots and your lineage and where you come from, Pisces. You're being asked to remember that, put words to that. Mercury is there with that fourth house transiting North Node, okay? And enjoy that. Take some pleasure in where it is that you come from, fourth house, where it is that you are rooted, okay? Fourth house. Pisces, thank you so much for liking this video in exchange for the energy that I put into it. I look forward, if you are looking to learn astrology for real, to our call, because then you will need to look no further and enroll yourself boogie up in there into astrology school, where we will be studying together live. It'll be even more fun than these videos for 6 months, and you're going to come out of that a boss as astrologer. So if you're really dedicated to that, Pisces, schedule your call with me using the link in the description box today, because we start class in weeks, only weeks, a couple weeks. It's crazy. It's crazy. Get in there or be square. All right, with that said, thank you so much for all the support, the likes, the comments, the everything that y'all do to support this channel. I really appreciate you. And with that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.